I want you to hit me as hard as you can.
Hi, I'm Luke Ryan for JoBlo.com and welcome to Top 5 Movie Mistakes. Whether it's Citizen Kane or Troll 2, in every movie, somewhere along the way, someone has screwed up.
Oh my god!
Alright, so with Back to the Future Day officially behind us, the Back to the Future trilogy is now completely in the past.
Whoa, this is heavy.
As of October 21st, 2015, we have seen Michael J. Fox actually putting on a pair of self-lacing Nikes. We've seen Tony Hawk riding a legit hoverboard. We've seen the sale of Pepsi Perfect, thumbprint recognition technology, instant video messaging, and of course, faxing.
Please, no, I cannot be fired. I'm fired. Ah!
So no, we didn't get flying cars, but hey, at least we've got Blade Runner Day to look forward to in 2019. I mean, let's not be too hard on the makers of Back to the Future Part 2, because the real reason we don't have flying cars in Jaws 19 in 2015 is pretty simple. When Marty and Doc went back to 1885 and crashed that train into the valley, spoilers, they set off a knock-on effect that rippled through the ages across 130 years of scientific progress. And instead of hoverboards, we got smartphones.
Great Scott!
Well, that's my theory anyway. Now, I'm a big fan of the Back to the Future trilogy, like a really big fan, so it's going to be hard showing you some of the stupid mistakes in Back to the Future Part 2, but hey, someone's got to do it.
He's an asshole.
Number 5. In this scene on the good old 27th floor of Biff's hotel complex, most people noticed the significant change in Lorraine McFly. What I noticed though was how her bare feet magically spawned a pair of fluffy slippers. Without slippers, with slippers, without slippers, with slippers, and so on, and so on, and so on. How can something like that go unnoticed? I mean, even Leah Thompson should have stepped in and said, hang on a minute, I wasn't wearing these earlier. Come on, Leah Thompson, you dropped the ball, you dropped the ball.
He was right, and I was wrong.
Thank you. Number 4. Now in this movie, the time machine could actually fly, so with a mixture of special effects and cleverly framed scenes, the illusion of a flying DeLorean was achieved very well. However, a few times those tricks slipped through the cracks and spilled onto the screen. Here's the wheels underneath the car, which is supposedly hovering behind Biff's car. And here's another shot where the rig lowering the DeLorean is visible on the side of the wall there. You can let stuff like this slide when so much of the effects were done practically, as back then, digital effects are still very ropey, like this animated shot of the Grey Sports Almanac. Jesus. Number 3. Another continuity error here as Marty tries to get his hand on the almanac from Principal Strickland. Marty has to move these two flags out of the way to get to the book. Pretty simple, right? But when we go in close, the flags have mysteriously moved apart, so he has to move them back together again, where they already were half a second ago. Huh? Number 2, I love this moment where Doc Brown is giving Marty some dollars from 1955 and the special case he has prepared. It's such a great little moment that shows Doc in his complete element, and wait a minute, let's run that back. No, did you see that? Okay, there's a tripod reflected in the case. Who left that there? Come on, man, I really love this movie, this is killing me. Number 1. The biggest offender may seem small, but it's so bizarre that it has to take the top spot. In 2015, Jennifer is horrified to find out that she got married in a chapel o' love.
I get married in the chapel of love?
She then drops the frame in shock when someone's at the door. In come old Lorraine and George McFly, and just check this out. Not only is the frame she just dropped instantly back on the table, it's upside down. I mean, if you flip the whole image around to see it properly, you can get a better look at the fact that George isn't even played by Crispin Glover in this movie.
Oh no.
Is it an in-joke? Is it supposed to be funny? I mean, maybe it was picked up and placed back on the table, maybe, but upside down? And even if it was put there upside down, it would fall over because frames don't work like that. Whoever was in charge of the continuity on this film, the script supervisor, take a bow, you did a great job. Speaking of continuity, before we go, here's a quick bonus mistake for you. It's from the Part 3 trailer that plays at the end of Part 2. Doc and Marty are getting their picture taken in 1885, and the finished photo clearly has them in completely different poses. Again, the mind boggles how this stuff happens. I mean, I love these films so much, and I feel like I'm slowly ruining my childhood. And this is also a good way of me showing you a mistake from Part 3, because I don't really want to cover that movie, because then we have to talk about, well, you know the part with Doc's son and the... No, please don't. I mean, I'm not looking. Oh, God.
What the hell is going on here?